This video has barely any editing done to it. It has an automated generated thumbnail that YouTube makes whenever you upload a video. You know, those three random generated thumbnails? Yeah, this video has one of them. This video doesn't have optimized descriptions or any tags. It really hasn't been optimized for YouTube. It isn't perfect. And you still clicked on it. And you are still listening to me talk about this topic. This shows the point that it is better to do something that is not going to be perfect than trying to pursue perfection, because you're never going to get here. I recently thought about this topic when I was with a friend. He told me that he wanted to start a YouTube channel, but that he was recording and the recording was fine. Then he wanted to go into the editing and make sure that everything was perfect. I told him that at the beginning, you shouldn't focus on doing perfect things. At the beginning of YouTube, here me at the beginning, I know that my videos are going to suck. I'm going to know that in the next 1 to 2 years, I'm going to look back on these videos and I'm going to be, man, those were cringy ass videos. Why is he talking like that? Why he has this shitty ass microphone? Why he has this shitty ass camera I'm using right now? You know what camera I'm using right now? I'm using the camera on my laptop. And I'm not afraid of saying it or anything. I know my videos aren't perfect. I know my English isn't perfect. I know I sometimes I'm taking too long between sentences, trying to figure out what I'm going to say. But that's okay. That's okay, because I know that perfection is actually going to kill your ambition. I told my friend that asked me about this advice. I told him, it is better for you to upload the videos anyway. You don't have to make sure that they have the perfect editing. You don't have to make sure that they have the perfect voice equalization, etc., etc. No, just work on them and make the best that you can do, but to a certain minimum. Because right now you don't have the ability to work on how perfect your video is going to be, how optimized this is going to be for the YouTube algorithm, how perfect is the editing going to be. No, you haven't uploaded to YouTube. Never. So the first thing that you need to work on, instead of optimizing and trying to figure out the most optimal things, instead you should work on just uploading. Just uploading. Just record yourself and do some minimal editing if you want, but you don't have to think about it a lot. Just do some minimal editing and post it. After you have you see, that wasn't perfect, and I'm still going to leave it in the video. You don't need to be perfect, because at the beginning you just need to get into a habit of just doing it. Later on, you can start working and start learning on how to improve the things that you're doing. But right now, that's the thing that you are not doing. So the first thing that you need to work on is on start doing something. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be good at all. But you just need to do something. And this doesn't apply just to YouTube, making YouTube videos. This applies to anything in life. Many people don't start working out because they want to have, the perfect, most optimized diet and a training program, because otherwise they won't get any gains. Bro, if you're a newbie to the gym, let me tell you something. If you're a newbie to the gym, you are going to get the gains anyway. Start by doing 20 push-ups. Like right now, as I'm talking to you. Don't wait until the video ends. Don't wait until I'm done speaking. If you haven't done exercise yet, but you have certain thoughts in your mind that you really want to improve your health, start doing 20 push-ups right now. Right now, like get on the floor right now and start doing them. Oh, but the progressive overload and the training volume and all the frequency and the chest volume, bro, you haven't done anything with your life yet. Why would you bother on trying to optimize things that you haven't started doing in the first place? Just start by doing 20 push-ups. It is going to be hard enough. And if you can do just regular push-ups, do push-ups on your knees. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be, the Arnold Schwarzenegger routine in order to get you jacked. No, absolutely not. But it's going to be way, way better than doing absolutely nothing, than sitting in your ass all day long. It also applies to many things in life. Reading. You don't need to read like one book a week, as many gurus say on the internet. You just start reading a few paragraphs. If you can even focus in a few paragraphs, a few sentences, that's it. It's not going to be perfect. It's not like, I'm just going to be reading one book a week from the rest of my life. No. But you start by doing something. You start by doing the bare minimum. If you want to start meditating, you don't jump right into the 20-minute meditation session and try to focus like a monk. No, it's not going to happen. 3 minutes. And maybe 3 minutes is a little bit too much. I would say probably like a minute. That would be probably better. Don't seek perfection, because perfection kills your ambition. It's going to kill all the ambition that you want in life, to achieve goals, to pursue your dreams. So, start right now. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be optimal. But you just need to start. You just need to do. I decided that I need to take my own advice. So that's why I'm making this video. To show you that you don't need perfection. At least not in the beginning to start. Thanks for watching.